Hi, I'm Griffin Cataldo, and this report is coming to you from eastern Massachusetts, where the air temperature is 51 degrees. It is a nice sunny day outside right now, and with a northwesterly breeze coming in, thanks to a high pressure system that is over the state of Ohio, and that filters in a nice northwesterly breeze. A few things go on today, but otherwise it's a mostly sunny day. But we do have that red flag warning in effect once again for the entire state of Massachusetts, pretty much, except for the way western part of the state, Pittsfield, Massachusetts. Southern Connecticut as well. That's not in effect there because the other National Weather Service offices, like the New York State one for Albany, the New York City one down that also takes over for parts of Southern Connecticut, they have not went ahead and issued a red flag warning yet. It's possible that that may happen. The relative humidity seems to be a little bit more up in the west, in the south, than the Massachusetts and where the National Weather Service in Boston has control over. But I do potentially expect that to be issued. Otherwise, everywhere that's under the National Weather Service for Boston / Norton, that has a red flag warning in effect until about 7 or 8 p.m. tonight. So once again, you know the drill, northwesterly breeze, plenty of sunshine today. There can definitely be some fires that spark once again, as we do not have much rain in the forecast to talk about. Other thing we got is a coastal flood advisory, and that's from a low pressure system that's over Canada right now off our coastline. But it's not necessarily directly causing the waves. It's more of our high pressure that's filtering in the winds, and it's a little bit stronger off the ocean due to the presence of that low pressure system. So you kind of get some like waves from the winds, and those can filter, move in towards our coastline and cause some waves. It's a very minor issue. That's why it's a coastal flood advisory, not a warning or anything like that. But you can just expect maybe some minor splash over on the roads and stuff like that from the winds that are going to be offshore. Otherwise, it's a mostly sunny day, and we continue our mostly sunny trend until tomorrow night, and that'll be into Monday. Mostly sunny conditions prevail today, tomorrow, and it's fairly consistent temps that we're talking about. I'd say in the mid-50s. Warmest day looks to be potentially Monday, as we will have a more of a westerly breeze coming in until a cold front comes through and brings our winds back to the northwest direction. But for a good chunk of the day, we might have a westerly breeze, and so that might warm our temps up just a little bit. And I expect the temps to be the most consistent region wide on Monday, and that's because we won't have as much sunshine on Monday. I think it's going to be more of a mostly cloudy day. Unfortunately, we're not going to have rain to talk about unless we can get some matching of our moisture levels. Because what's going to happen is Sunday night into Monday, we're going to get a nice plume of 300 millibar level moisture. That's high level moisture, and that's going to just blanket the skies in some clouds. So it's a pretty cloudy night come tomorrow night into Monday. And because it's high-level clouds, it doesn't really cause much cooling at night. If it was low-level clouds, it would really act like a blanket for the surface. It's not necessarily the case. So it's still expect a pretty chilly night come tomorrow night. Now, we have Monday. So Monday, it starts out cloudy. We've got this high-level moisture in place, but that moves out, and then mid-level moisture moves in, and then before that, low-level moisture moves in. It's kind of dominated by high-level moisture first, 300 millibar, and then eventually 500 millibar, and then the 850 millibar moisture will take over. That'll lower the temps to match the dew point, but what will happen is once we get to 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, some colder dew points up to the north, near New Hampshire and Vermont, that's going to actually kill the moisture because it's going to lower our dew points below the temp aloft, and that will kill a lot of our moisture at the 850 millibar level. And so that will end up creating a nice, mostly clear night for Monday, cold cooling up for Tuesday as well. But expect a pretty mostly cloudy day in the Monday, but sunshine will prevail today and tomorrow. That's my latest forecast for right now. I'll be back with another update tomorrow. Have a fantastic rest of your day.